Hi guys, Cindy here. All right, so I need to try to remember to stay in this section of the desk because that's what's showing on the camera. Anyway, so today we're going to work on some marble nails that I'm going to wear next week to work because, as you know, I cannot wear these and type at work. So I'm going to be using some lavender, which is not my favorite color, but it'll look good. Of this clean color, and I'm going to use some of this light blue. This was out of the pastel collection. And anyway, before we get started, let's go ahead and put the glue on the nails. Get that over with. Decide what nails we're going to decorate. We're going to for sure decorate the pointer in the middle with some foil. Let me do this real quick. Just put a little bit of glue on there. And this glue, cheapo glue, I got at Amazon. You can probably get it at Walmart.com. You used to get it off Wish, but they got to where they wasn't sending it to me, and I had to get a refund. Once I got a refund. Once I waited too long and didn't get a refund. So I sort of learned my lesson. I think we're going to do the thumb too. On both of them. Let me shut the door real quick. My husband's got the TV on and you guys might be able to hear it. So, let's do this big thumbnail too. Anyway, so I'm going to try my hand at doing, you know what I did? I did the wrong nails, but that's okay. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Both hands don't have to be the same. But I'm going to try my hand at uploading this to Brand New Tube because I don't get very many views on YouTube. And my sister has a channel on Brand New Tube, and she wasn't getting very many views either. And I subscribed to her channel just to subscribe, and she was getting a whole lot of views. So I'm thinking a lot of people might be moving from YouTube. They might be mad about all the censorship and stuff. I don't know. Anyway, so let's move these away for a second. And the nails I'm using are my Enail Couture 1, 2, 3 Go. These are the Sculpted Square Medium, and they are clear, but I used one little, maybe two, coat of this as a base coat because when you're using foils, you want to have a base coat for anything that doesn't transfer over, and it's preferably best to get a color that's, you know, the main color of the foil. And then sometimes it can be too dark. Like for instance, last week, I don't think I made a video on this. I did some that was like a lime green base coat, and then it really showed through. So that was just a little bit too much green for me. And then I wore them one day and I couldn't take it, and so I did kind of paint over them. And then I thought I could paint over another time, and that was just too much. I had to soak those things off, and with all the layers of polish and everything I had on there, those took a while to soak off. So you see that these start out clear, and they are pre-etched, and these are gel, and you can get them off the Enail Couture website. Pretty much all I buy is the nails. I don't do acrylic or anything. I don't think he has dip powder. He has gel, but I prefer regular nail polish. I don't like gel nail polish. And then we're going to use these foils. I don't know if I've used those on a video before. I'm thinking about this one here. This foil here that's got the lavender. Guess we need to be pulling it out. So hopefully it's showing up real good for you guys. That had some lavender and some blue in it. So let's go ahead and pull that out, because we might be having some that's we can put on. And I got my little silicone pen. So let's see how this is working. See, I did the thumb, I did the middle, and I did the ring, and I left the pointer free on this one here, and I can't swap them out because my pointer and my ring's a different size. This one here, I did the first three and left those free, but that's okay. That was not my intent, but that's the way it worked out, but that's okay. I'm gonna blow it a little bit. Anyway, this is not the gel. You can get the kind of glue that you stick under a lamp, but I would just prefer to just use the plain non-lamp kind. So let's give this a try. It looks kind of slick. Uh-oh, that's okay. Trying to think. Let's start with this now. Isn't that pretty? So we're going to, I want to get some blue and violet in there. And I used like the brown base coat. Okay, so, and I had to be careful too because I'm forever not getting the whole nail in here. And this foil did come from the Enail Couture site. I get a lot of foil from Amazon, but this particular pattern box, I have never seen it anywhere else. They do have a lot of foil on their site that you can get off Amazon, but if you're going to be ordering other stuff from them anyway, their foil is not any higher than anywhere else, so you may as well get it from them if you're going to go ahead and order the nails and stuff. I do say the shipping's kind of high. It's $7 or something, but I was on a pre site. I was going to get some more nails. Well, and I did get some more nails, just not from a pre. And I decided, okay, I wanted some sculpted square nails in medium and large. And I thought, okay, I'll just eat the postage fee, okay, because, you know, I thought, but it's gone up to like almost $15 just for your basic postage. I said, no, I ain't doing that. So I ended up, I did find a set of a free sculpted square off Amazon, and it was a little bit higher, but it's still, it was less than the price of a free plus maybe half the postage price. And then I got some square gel, a different brand that I had not tried before, and we'll see how that works out. I may regret it. It had some good reviews and it had some bad reviews. I thought about trying to paint some swirls. I just don't know that I'm up to that. I do have some paint brushes. I just feel comfortable with foils. Let's see. We might just do one hand here, and then I'll do the rest off camera, because we don't want the video to be too long. Or I could do one nail of the foil and the rest off camera and just paint or accept that. We'll see. We will see. I don't want the video too long because my sister says they're not letting her upload big videos. Okay. Well, so this little edge here, kind of left some stuff off, but you know, I might could touch that up with some paint. So let's go ahead and do the other one with that blue or lavender. Let's do the other now. I didn't get very much purple on here. It's just the way it landed. It's got a little bit. You have to be careful getting too close to the And this one here, while we're at it, I think I'm going to try to get some more off that tip. I never had one kind of tear like that. Or if I did, I didn't notice it. Where this was a dark on light, so it was pretty noticeable. See how this works out for me. Okay, this one did a little better. Okay, well, for the most part, we still got some spots in here I'm going to have to just touch up with some nail polish. Now we've got one more. So let's see about this. Yeah, I have to be careful. I've been mad about missing whole chunks because I had put it in a bad spot on the foil. Sometimes, you know, the dark color would have been good if it showed through, but this foil just had all kinds of color. And that dark colors, they show through the light colors. Like, for instance, in other nails I've done, you know, would try to alternate the colors like red or blue. And then when you would do the foil, the red would look different. When you use the base color of red, it looked different than when you use the base color of blue. And like the base color of the foil was like pretty dark, like black. It was some graffiti nail foil. I used to go on Amazon and get stuff, but now everything I look at, I've got most of the foils, anything that I'm interested in. And I don't do the snake prints. I don't like snakes. But, you know, and there's a lot of foils. You know, some foils I thought I just really needed that, and it turned out it wasn't very good foil, so you do get burned still. I should read the reviews better. Although these nails I bought today, well, one of the pre's I know are good qualities. The other is new red. Some people liked them, loved them, and some people says, don't buy these nails. They're not gel, they look just plastic. And so, let's see if we can. It is kind of tricky to do the foil. It's not just like painting it on. Okay. Now what I'm going to do if I decide to wear these, because I might do another set and then pick the set I like best. I will do a thumbnail and post on the YouTube. Now, the brand new YouTube, I really don't know how all that works yet, so it might not get a thumbnail. Okay. Okay, that one looked a whole lot better. So let's, before we get started on anything else, let's try to touch these up. I'm just going to use some of the color I got. I think this is kind of a toss-up whether I should use a darker blue or the lavender, but I'm just going to use the lavender. I might have had that out of frame. I'm sorry about that. Because I need to stay in this one little corner. So let's, that's okay. There's some white colors that didn't get picked up, but that's okay. Okay, what are we going to do here? Just kind of fill it in a little bit. If I'd had some brown out, that would be good, but I don't. I've got this kind of a beige color out. There's always, always, always going to be some blank spots in foil, though. Now, let's see. I think I'm going to leave the thumb well enough alone. Alrighty, so now then, what do we want to do? We're going to do a little bit of blue. What would blue look good with? Or we can just do lavender. The foil had blue in it, but not a whole lot of blue got picked up. So we'll do the pinky and blue. Maybe the next set of nails I'll have more blue. And I'm just going to leave that open because we're going to do a second coat. And do the pointer in lavender. I'm glad I did do the thumb after all. A lot of times I don't do the thumb because I think, oh, people don't even see the thumb. But the thumb turned out good. Okay, so I'm going to do one more coat of blue. There we go. And one more coat of lavender. When you paint all these press-ons, you got to make sure you get the size. I'm bad about missing that a lot. So now I'm going to come over here and I'm going to grab my out the door top coat. I'm going to put one on and let it dry. After I actually put them on my fingers, I will probably put at least one more top coat on there. This is just to kind of protect it because I get glue and stuff all over the place. And if anyone would like to have me do a video with me putting them on, these press-ons, I will be happy to do it. Okay. My phone's ringing. I'll go see what's going on. Alrighty. Okay, we're going to finish this up. And then I got to go see who's calling. My husband said it was my son. Today is Mother's Day. I'm sure it's to say Happy Mother's Day. Which at least they called. I don't ever get to see them. They don't live that far away, but you know how it is. When they're young, they got other stuff they'd rather do than see their mom. Alrighty. So here we go. Hopefully you guys can see that. And there's some blank spots. That's okay. But I'm probably going to wear them. And my YouTube viewers, I'm going to make a thumbnail if I put these on. If I don't wear them, I won't. But I'll be wearing them, I'm sure. Except that I'm going to do another set and I might like those better. So I'll see you later. Bye-bye.